Know what I saw? Shout out to all my dreamers that are making a dream a reality. I know what I saw. A lot of us see dreams. And if you're like me, God talks to me a lot through my dreams. And I was working out. I was in the gym. I was working out and I kept thinking about Joseph the Dreamer. Joseph the Dreamer had a dream. And he shared his dream with his family. And one thing that sucks is receive good news. We want to share it with people. Which is nothing wrong. And the thing is, when you share it with the wrong people, bad things happen. And so, most of y'all know the story. Joseph, he told his brothers and his pops about this dream, and his brothers ended up becoming jealous to the point where they wanted to kill this man, but they ended up selling him into slavery. And he went through all that. And the thing is, Joseph did nothing wrong. He repeated what God showed him. A lot of people will encourage you, hey, read your Bible and pray. And they tell you all the good things about the blessings and peace and joy, but they leave out the hard times. And shout out to God for the hard times, because the hard times, it builds character. And when you're going through the hard times, it's just like outside, it gets dark. It feels dark. And you say to yourself, man, like I'm giving my all, I'm giving my best. And I just feel like you're alone in the dark. And it get like that. But we serve a mighty God. You're never alone. You may feel like you're alone. You may feel like, what's the point? I'm not understanding God. Like, what? It's like, yo, what's going on, God? But I'm here to tell you, keep on going. Keep on going. Joseph did nothing wrong. Was he perfect? No. He did nothing wrong. He told his family about a dream that God showed him and got sold into slavery. Then he was doing the right thing at Potiphar's house, and Potiphar's wife fell in love with this man and tried to rape him, and she didn't get her way, so she said, help me, husband, he tried to rape me. So again, he's doing all the right things, and he gets lied on and gets put in prison. You got to be tough. When I tell you, I always say, be careful what you ask God for. Be careful. Joseph he's now in prison for a lie that he didn't even do. And the beautiful thing about God is he still shows favor. So he's in prison, and the owner of the prison liked him so much. Hey, I'm putting you in charge. So through everything he was going through, Joseph still strived to be his best. And he was using his gifts. He was using what God gave him despite what he was going through. Despite how he felt, he kept going. And he used his gifts. And it's one thing when you connect with the right person at the right time. So at the right time, at the right place. And the right place may not be a great place. Joseph got his breakthrough through prison. Someone that used to work for Pharaoh ended up being in prison. Joseph uses his gift to tell the prisoner, hey, this is what your dream means. And so he telling this guy what his dream means. So the guy goes back and he's working for Pharaoh again. And Pharaoh has a dream. No one could tell Pharaoh what his dream meant. And the guy says, oh, I know someone. And so I'm telling you today, Keep on going. Keep using your gifts, because at the right time, at the right moment, you're going to get your breakthrough. Joseph went from prison to second in command of Egypt. And I truly believe God's going to do that for his people. Despite what it looks like, everyone is focusing on the plane crashes and Trump and this and that. If you can focus on God, mind your business and focus on God, great things will happen. But you got to go through that darkness. That's why you got to go through that darkness. It's going to get hard, but you'll get through it. You'll get through it. Stay blessed.